Good evening.
That's the song for tonight.
All right.
Good night.
It's a stand-in, and it was written for the movie Swing Time in 1936.
Fred Astaire.
Fred Astaire and I think Ginger Rogers.
Ginger Rogers, yeah.
The music was written by Jerome Kern.
And the lyrics.
And the lyrics by Dorothy Fields.
Wow, yeah.
Now, Jerome Kern also wrote Smoke It's in Your Eyes and Old Man River. And Dorothy Fields was one of the first prolific female composers on Tin Pan Alley, and also collaborated with Kern to write the music for the movie Roberta.
Did I ever tell your mom
This
that
one-
Jerome Kern?
Oh, yes.
Hmm.
Yeah. The song, The Way You Look Tonight, won the Oscar for the best original song in that 1936, that year.
Well, there was a team. I'm going to start with something which seemed to be totally unrelated, not unusual for me. There was a vaudeville team. What was vaudeville? Well, the type of shows like, if you recall, the Ed Sullivan Show, that kind of variety show.
Yeah.
A little bit of everything, but it was live always, no microphones and so on. And there was a team called Weber and Fields. And these guys did immigrant comedy, okay? They both were of immigrant families, and they played two characters named Mike and Meyer. And they did a lot of funny stuff. They were as big a name in vaudeville as there was, all right? They eventually opened their own theater in New York and did their shows there and had other people come in and perform as well.
Wasn't
so they
the...
were big, weren't they? Weren't they?
No,
what?
wasn't the characters in Sunshine Boys
Yeah.
kind of made on them
Weber and
and
Fields.
their
Loosely,
routines?
You know, yeah.
Enter?
Enter, right. He's poking again and all of that, but with the dialect, you know. So who is the daughter of Lou Fields but Dorothy Fields, our very own lyricist for tonight?
You see that?
She picked up, she was early an entertainer herself, get into songwriting and eventually got into it big time. She worked with the great songwriter Jimmy McHugh and wrote I Can't Give You Anything But Love, Exactly Like You, The Sunny Side of the Street. She did music and lyrics for the Cotton Club reviews at the great Black Entertainment Center in Harlem. She worked as a Broadway librettist, wrote the book for plays. She eventually worked with Cy Coleman to do Sweet Charity, all right? Very
Isn't that something?
well known and very kind of clever, you know. I'm trying to think of what the line Shirley MacLaine is singing about smoking big cigars and drinking fancy cigars. Anyway, she went from that kind of lyric to having the possibility also to write something as beautiful, as romantic, as loving as this lyric is someday. So what do you say we do it?
Let's do it.
Dorothy Fields, daughter of Lou Fields of the great Weber and Fields, all right? Someday, when I'm awfully low, when the world is cold, I will feel a glow just thinking of you and the way you look tonight. Yes, you're lovely, with your smile so warm, smile.
And your
That's it.
cheeks so soft.
Oh, yes,
There is nothing
for me but to love you. I don't mean to distract you.
and
The way you look tonight. With each word your tenderness grows, tearing my fear apart.
And
that laugh that wrinkles your nose touches my foolish heart. Lovely, never ever change. Keep that breathless charm. Won't you please arrange it, 'cause I love you
just
just the way you look
tonight.
and the way you look
Tonight.
tenderness grows, tearing my fear apart. And that laugh that wrinkles your nose touches my foolish heart. Lovely, never ever change.
Keep that breathless
charm.
charm.
Won't you please arrange it, 'cause I love you just the way you look tonight. And the way you look tonight. Jerome Kern, Dorothy Fields, and we thank you very much.
Thank you. And we'll see you tomorrow night. So be good to each other. Good night.